Hey, I'm back. So, as you know, I went to Italy solo. Amazing. It was the trip my heart and soul needed so bad, more than I even could imagine. The amount of magical things that happened were incredible. Amazing. The best. Super healing for my grief when it came to my father. Oh, and I applied for my Italian citizenship. I'm still waiting to hear back. It's been about 5 months. So yeah, haven't heard back yet, but I am waiting to hear if I did get my Italian citizenship. Why, you ask? Because I want options. I want options. Give me that European passport and that American passport. Yeah, so that was Italy. Amazing. Prior to Italy, last summer, I went to Bali, Indonesia for 2 weeks. That was heaven. Whatever in your mind, however you visualize heaven, it's Bali, Indonesia. Like, it's really incredible and abundant and beautiful and all the things. Anyway, when I went, well, prior to when I went, I said, this is gonna be a once in a lifetime trip that I'm gonna take. And while me and my man were there, I was like, this is not gonna be one time. I have to come back. Like, I need to come back. So I went home. I created a women's trip. I promoted that. So I am going back for round 2 this summer. While I was there, one evening, we were just chilling on this beautiful deck in the jungle, smoking a cigar, and of course I was thinking about my father, and you know, he was just heavily coming through for me, and I realized that the only regret I ever heard my father talk about was that he didn't live in the Philippines. My father did a lot of business in the Philippines in the 80s, and he sent us there for a little while. And anyway, I just remember, like, my father did a lot in his life, and I just remember the only thing I ever heard him say that he regretted is that he did not build his life there and continue to stay in the Philippines. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back to Bali next summer. And on my way to Bali, I wanna spread some of my father's ashes in the Philippines. So I just felt heavily called to do that. So fast forward, I am gonna do it. So before I go to Bali, I'm gonna go to the Philippines, see people. They're like family that I haven't seen in 20 years. And I'm gonna go spread some of his ashes. And before I go to the Philippines, I am going to Vietnam. Because another piece to this is, for a couple of years now, I've been wanting to do a TESOL course, TEFL, whatever you want to call it, teaching English as a foreign language, teaching English as a second language. So I have been doing an online course, and my boy Chad from Hip Hop Saves Lives hooked me up with that. Him and I went to Haiti years ago. That was an incredible experience as well. That was the first time I finally was doing what I truly, genuinely wanted to do, and that was live in like a selfless way, helping kids, creating art and music and just everything. It was with Project Haiti. But anyway, so I'm gonna be going to Vietnam and doing that course, and then I am going to the Philippines to spread my father's ashes, and then I'm going to Bali, Indonesia to do a little women's trip, and then my man's gonna meet me there. So yeah, after 41 years, I'm finally doing what my heart has been wanting to do my whole entire life. And I remember always being like, how do people travel? How do they do this? Like, I just didn't know how. And I would say for me personally at this point, I do nothing. I go to the grocery store, I go to work, and I take care of my kids. That's it. I don't do dinners and parties and drinks and whatever. Like, I spend money on necessities, make sure my kids are good, and that's it. So priorities, I guess, right? For me, it's more important to travel, and also travel on a budget. I'm not a spender. Like, I'm very simple. So yeah, that's it. I will be doing 6 weeks in Southeast Asia, and if you know me, you know I don't have big plans, because I'm just like, take me. And when I mean take me, I mean like universe, guides, angels, spirits, take me, because that is where all the magic happens. If you plan, right, what do they say? You plan and God laughs. So anyway, got my tickets, got my stays and everything. I'm just gonna be going with the flow. And most of all, I'm hoping to work at a children's home. Well, not work, volunteer, work, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, be at a children's home in the Philippines. I don't know, it's been kind of difficult, unfortunately. Some still have like COVID restrictions. I don't know, it's weird, but I really want to get into an orphanage and help and to me. So I'm hoping that'll work out. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to Southeast Asia for 6 weeks. I'm leaving really soon. I would do a pack with me video, but I don't know what I'm doing. But we're doing it. We're just packing. We're going. And I'm going solo. And I'm excited. And I'm going to share it all with you. And you're going to be just as surprised as I am, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it all. That's it. I hope you have a beautiful summer, and see you soon.